And those are the challenges of Colombia. We've been very engaged. We're one of the countries that proposed SDGs. We're taking SDG implementation seriously. It's not easy. We learn by doing. Probably other countries are going to come up with better ways of doing things than we did. No one really gave us a how implementation, but this is something that can be done. This is something that can be done by a medium income country. And that can be done successfully, and hopefully we'll be able to report success in many of these areas.
Mr. Gaviria, this is
extremely valuable. It's also a very practical, almost like a primer of how to go about it. And third, it's very realistic, it's very transparent, it's very almost, brutally candid in terms of saying, we can't find, for 60, we can't find it for 8, it's going to be like hell, so we can't even, because the SDGs are like that also. Some of the indicators have this problem. Some of the indicators were built where actually some of the targets were kind of thrown in there for some political reasons, and some of them were not quite, as solid, as robust. So the fact, and you say, well, with great candor, some low-hanging fruit, we got 60 of them which we can actually get going right away, but there's some others which are going to be very difficult. This is a very, very good roadmap. It's a very important contribution to best practices. And let me just say, we're going to put your presentation on extranet or something, or whatever it's called. But it's going to be available to all, so that you can take it from there, and that we can, and that nobody's left behind in terms of looking at it. It is quite remarkable, I have to say. Now, when a country, 50 million people, medium income country, as you introduced it, joining the person joining the OECD, and then just confronting the SDGs in this particular way, getting to know the SDGs, then you really, and then taking a look at the 224 indicators the statisticians are looking at, perhaps. It's quite massive, and it's a very important, serious contribution. We'd like to thank you very much for that. And perhaps you're going to be picked on, or at least your brain is going to